times.
Okay, I got you.
And you can hit either one of these like QR. Well, not hit, but scan them with your phone, and it
Smack!
and then it will take you right to me. So Twitch, you'll have a more interactive time because it's like less like delay. Because YouTube, the delay is like, it feels like an hour sometimes.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
And I have more followers on Twitch, but we have a podcast that we upload on YouTube that you should definitely check out. Oh my god! It's the GG's Ball Shaver.
Yeah, that's me. That's
Right. It was a safe assumption.
Guilty Gear Strive Balls Haver. That's for some reason my username.
I totally read that wrong. I read it as Ball Shaver.
Yeah, that's what everyone reads it as, and thank God I don't use this account very. Oh no, this has become my main account. It's up to interpretation.
Ball Shaver.
Ball Shaver.
All right, let's randomize, and then I'll start trying to get a hand. 1, 2, 3. Every time I do it, I fucking get last place, man.
Every time someone does 3, I always end up first, and I absolutely hate it.
All right. So am I gonna get a good keepable hand on turn mulligan 1?
Let's see.
So I might keep this 0 land hand because why would I get any lands?
Of course not.
This deck's really hard to like shuffle after I use it once because like most of my ramp is land ramp and it just like
All the lands sort of like collect in one spot.
yeah. I mean I just saw 7 cards without a single land. So that means there's probably a pocket of 7 lands.
Usually when I run a game, when I'm like the leader, creator, or whatever you want to call it, I usually call 0770s freebies.
Oh, how I do it is we're here to have a good time, so we get a keepable 7, but if you get past that free mulligan, don't keep a soul ring in your hand.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah, I could have kept it. Let's keep. No, I don't care. I'm okay with 6.
No, go ahead, draw another.
Nope. I'm good.
Nope.
It's already down.
Get
the
the card back. Get it back.
It's on the bottom.
Get it back.
I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was. I don't want
Then pick up your bottom card. We're here for the content, baby, and it's not.
I'm having a good time already.
For content.
It's for the content.
Always for the content.
Tim, have you said anything? Oh wait, you haven't said anything in a hot minute.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, my thing's cooking.
And I should be good to record tomorrow.
Nice.
Because I did my research and I found some cards that I would love to play in the near future. And I bet you can't guess one of them, Tim.
Is it
the Bear Force 2?
Well, no, I'm talking about from last year's cards printing.
Oh, right.
But yes, I am looking forward to Bear Force 2. I guess I can keep this hand. It's a really painful hand. But I'll keep it, I guess.
alright?
Is everyone ready?
All right.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. I will start off with.
Because you guys
draw
can
a
see me.
card.
Yeah, hi.
Hello there.
Play a Zaga Triumph, tap and pass.
I'll draw. I will start with Watery Grave tapped and pass.
Draw. I'll do a Secluded Step. Pass.
All right, cool.
Fair Magic, love it. Woo!
We're going to fetch for a white...
Then he goes and fetches.
Well, it's gonna the shock land that's coming into play, if it's in here, is gonna come into play tapped. So I'm looking for a red green. That's green white. So I guess I either white green or white red, whatever comes first, and then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play.
Oh, look at this. I'll take this instead, so I can't even have it enter on tap.
Yep. Snow cover swamp for land for turn.
Goodbye.
Tap for a green +1 for a 3 visits to search for a forest card. I will go get me Overgrown Tomb, and I will shock it in, tapping it for a Shaper Sanctuary, and then I'll pass my turn.
So weren't we just talking about fair magic, and you just did 2 things in 1 turn?
Jeez.
Well, yeah. So,
What's this card you just played? The last one.
Shaper Sanctuary. It's an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control becomes a target of a spell or ability the opponent controls, I may draw a card.
Second lands, Morphic Pool. I'll tap for a black and play Carrion Feeder. That is a sack outlet.
Nom noms. He's eating.
Nom noms for the counters.
He's a hungry boy.
I'll drop. We'll do Darksteel Citadel, and Arcane Signet.
You know, I would prefer if you guys stopped playing all these spells.
Okay.
Are you doing?
Shit.
Are you doing?
Oh.
He did say, "Oh shit, I gotta go." So.
Did he say, "Oh, you gotta go"?
I thought that's what he said.
So I thought I heard him say pass, but then.
Right.
So I mean, end of turn no matter what, right? So I guess.
Right. I mean, it's gonna be my turn anyway, but. We're gonna name El Dinosaurios. For the creature type when it enters the battlefield. We'll tap this for green.
The rest of your dinosaurs better be printed in Spanish.
Funny story. I'm gonna cast Slaghorno Ceratopos.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it says.
Yeah, totally. We're gonna play Slaghorn Ceratops. He is a 2/2 with enrage. Whenever he's dealt damage, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on him.
Siege-Horn.
And that's all he does. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. Upkeep and draw.
I'm starting to think you casting 2 spells got too scary and he had to run.
Yeah.
Or real life happened or something.
Let's tap for a green +1 for a Nature's Lore. Same thing, search for a force card. I will go get me a...
I really don't appreciate how much you're ramping.
Well, eyes get me... What am I getting? Oh yeah, Temple Garden is what I need. And to save time, I'll shock it in, so I'll lose another 2. Let's do that right now, get that over with. So tap a green plus that one, and Farseek for a...
oh my god, how many ramp cards did you... Hey. At least he only has like 1 card left in his hand. Or he better. Damn it.
Yeah, so yeah, Temple Garden and Island coming in, and I will pass my turn.
Tim, if you attack me with that carrying feeder, I will block so he becomes big.
I'll keep that in mind.
I wouldn't say no is what I'm saying.
Hey, that's great. That's terrific. I love that for you. I'm gonna play.
I'm gonna keep my hopes up too.
Island is my 3rd land. I unfortunately do not have. I don't have another play. Pass.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and draw. Hello.
Yeah, we lost that guy, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he said "fuck it, I gotta go," or "fuck, I gotta go."
I totally missed that.
Yeah, I kind of heard it sounded like it was like close to that, but it was like so fast. So, but yeah, well,
all right.
As it is.
We're gonna play Carplusion Forest. We'll tap this for 3 and take 1 point because I'm tapping that Carplusion Forest for red. And we're gonna play Aggravated Assault.
Oh.
And then I'm going to attack you, Sphinx, with the 2/2.
I'll take the 2.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Awesome. I will untap. Upkeep and draw. I will tap a white, a blue, +1 for Errant and Giada. Human Angel, Flash Flying. I know. I may look at the top card of my library anytime, and then I may cast spells with Flash or Flying from the top of my library.
Interesting. And you decide to cast that on your main phase.
Yes, I did. And guess what? I'm gonna take a look at the top card of my library. Peekaboo.
That man's sending a message. He's like, I don't need no flash.
I'll flash this. With that, I will pass my turn.
I don't have a free attack anymore. That makes me sad.
Aw.
Okay, my land for turn is another island. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is it for me. Pass.
Oh no.
You know, it's funny because all those ramp cards I just played, I missed 2 land drops in a row. So I'm almost even.
Ooh, that's a fun card. We're gonna play a Horizon Canopy. We're gonna take 1 because I'm tapping Horizon Canopy. And we're gonna play Curious Altasaur, which is a 2/5 Vigilant Reach, and whenever a dinosaur you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So Tim, it appears you don't have any blockers.
That's right.
I'm going to throw a 2/2 at you.
I have no blocks. I'll take 2.
Yay! And I'm going to draw a card because of it.
Curious little Altasaur.
I really need to text my brother to tell him I'm live. He's probably like, oh my god, this dude didn't stream 2 days in a row? What a dick. But I'm actually live.
Can't go wrong with that.
That's it for me. Pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw. I'm going to look at the top card of my library for that.
Yeah, you will. You know, you can do that into responses of things, and it's great.
Oh, yeah. You can't respond to it. Yeah. So, let's see.
I have a good blocker.
Okay. So, tap black, blue, white, and green for Atraxa.
You know what this doesn't block very well? Atraxa.
Atraxa.
But it will block your other dude really well.
Does it have flying and reach?
It has reach, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's an Altasaur. Look how long his neck is. He could totally catch a angel out of the sky.
Yeah. Well, at least one of the lower level ones, you know. But with that, I'll actually just go ahead and pass the turn. I don't need to attack.
I'll draw a card. Oh, excuse me.
All right, Hidetsugu and Kiri, let's go. Do you know who blocks Atraxa very well?
Something with first strike that touch?
Hidetsugu and Kyrie blocks Atraxa very well.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
Well, yes and no, but yes.
Yes and no, but also yes.
Well, I mean, it blocks, and if I didn't have Death Touch, it would live. Actually, no, it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. It would die, but I want it to die.
That's the whole point, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we do. Let's put our commanders out and see who's the scariest.
Well, I'm jealous. I want to put out my commander.
I will cast Hidetsugu and Kairi. On ATB, I'm going to brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
I'm gonna put these two back on top.
You know what this deck doesn't do very well? Block flyers.
I mean, you got some sneaky reach.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw my card for the turn.
You don't need to block some flyers with the synergy stuff you can pull out.
All right, we're gonna play Waifu Forest, and then this is like the fairest like non-ramp hand this deck has ever seen. I mean, I don't have any good attacks. I want to draw cards though. We're gonna play Rageosaurus Alpha, and then let me see if I can find clues or not clues. Okay, I know I have the tokens from this deck somewhere.
I make my own custom tokens.
All right, I found them.
I'm actually starting to work on a Disney collection set of tokens.
I usually use shebang. I used to use what's it called? I take a point of damage from Horizon Canopy, by the way.
Yep.
And then do I want to lose a creature just to draw a card? I don't think so. I guess I'll just pass.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep and draw. You got what?
I was just saying I used to use Pokemon cards as my tokens.
Oh yeah.
But it gets confusing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what is that Pokemon?
Yeah. Overgrown farmland comes into play untapped because I have 2 more other lands, obviously.
I don't think you have 2 or more other lands. I think you're cheating.
Judge, I need a recount.
Yeah, it's like Florida in 1999 or whatever year it was.
White.
We need to recount Florida. That's a really old reference, and I apologize, people.
2.
What year was that? That was Clinton and Al Gore, I think.
Clinton and Al Gore are they work together. It was W. It was George W. Versus Al Gore.
And see, yeah, white +3, and I will cast an Angel of Finality.
Oh, that means graveyard can't be targeted or something crazy, right?
Nope, it's just like Bajuka Bog, so I'll just target you for your graveyard if you got one.
Oh no, I don't know what I'm gonna do without my Windswept Teeth.
Well, I definitely wasn't gonna target myself, so you know.
Strand.
And then look at the top card with Giada. Useless. I got candy.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom.
Damn it. So I will move to combat. What you got flying and reach there over there?
A 2/5.
A 2/5, you say?
2/5.
I go 4/4 flying, just touch like
I don't appreciate what you're doing over here.
Yeah, dinos. Dinos are gonna do dino things, so and I will gain 4 from lifelink. Oops. If I click on the right page.
You know, why can't Atraxa just tap? Like,
Tapper with his other spells and abilities.
Like, that thing has so many keywords, and it's just like, why?
Well, because it's almost like it's 4 colors. It's the weirdest thing.
I know. It's like kind of, you know.
But like, it's also a 4/4. Like, it has flying, lifelink, death touch, and
lifelink or vigilance.
Vigilance, right? So it already has 4 keywords. So a 4/4 with just those 4 keywords wasn't enough. It had to
And they
proliferate on your end step. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Wizards of the Coast, do better than this.
Yeah, print one that's bigger and practically draws you 7 cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The other Atraxa. The bouncing one.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay, I'm gonna untap and do stuff.
I basically took the other Atraxa and turned it into like a freaking Brago deck, kind of.
That's basically what you do, and then you just win afterwards.
Pretty much.
And
I'm gonna tap blue into black. I'm gonna use the black to play Dark Ritual.
Oh god.
I'm gonna use that 4 to play Vesuvan Duplimancy.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's this do? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Go ahead.
Okay. Cast Feign Death, and then I'm gonna get a clone of it, and then I'm gonna sack it to Carrion Feeder and destroy you all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cast Mirror Mockery, targeting my commander.
I mean, I was close.
Let's see.
So what's Mirror Mockery do?
It's an enchantment. Whenever a enchanted creature attacks, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature, then exile it at the end of the combat.
Yeah, but if it's a legendary girls rule.
He wants it to die. He doesn't care.
I know.
He'd rather not exile it.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay. Vesuvan Duplimancy makes the copy. Now Vesuvan Duplimancy copies are not legendary.
Right.
So that one that is also a Hidetsugu. This will go on here.
Well, you have a Hidetsugu trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when this one enters the battlefield, I'll brainstorm. And I will put those 2 back.
You know what I think I'm never gonna be able to do again? Attack. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to move to combat, and I'm going to attack zombie with my commander.
Oh no.
So on attack, I'm going to make a legendary copy, and it's going to ETB and die at the same time.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna resolve the dice. I'm actually gonna make this really easy and always do the brainstorm first.
As you do.
It just makes it way easier to keep track of. I'm gonna cast Sublime Epiphany.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Actually, you know what? I might respond to that. What are your targets? What are your modes and chosen?
I'm going to create a token that's a copy of target creature. I'm going to return, I guess, the Altasaur to your hand.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to draw a card.
Okay, so with that on the stack.
Oh, right. This hasn't returned.
For only 2 blue mana versus the 6 that you paid for it.
Well, he didn't pay anything for it.
Oh, true, but 2 to copy it though is not too bad. So I twin cast, copy the Sublime Epiphany with your modes on it. Or do I choose? Oh, I choose new target, so I could choose. Do I choose all the modes or?
So no, you get to choose what he chose. So you get to create a token, I get return modes, something, and then draw a card. Yeah. Right, well, target player draw a card.
Yeah, so target player, I'll draw a card. I will create a token copy of. You know what? Let's do Angel Finality, and I'll exile Tim's graveyard with that when it enters, and return non-land permanents. So I'll return your commander to you. Will be my target. Yep.
Okay, so he also has a couple of triggers too.
Mm-hmm. Well, so the damage from Sublime Epiphany should have resolved first, actually, because that's part of that's before. If it's instant sorcery, you may cast it, so the damage would have happened.
Well, it would go on the stack like targeting, but
right.
Yeah. So
I should have pointed that first, is what I'm saying.
which is fair. Go ahead. Go ahead. Target something of mine. It's fine.
I would have pointed that 6 at Sphinx. So you'll take 6 from the Sublime Epiphany.
Yep.
Yeah, Hidetsugu can come back to my hand.
Well, you also target it with Sublime Epiphany, so you should have another token of it, right?
Shit. Oh my god, this is too complicated. So,
It targets only a single artifact or creature you control. No,
yeah, but also has a target player on there too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. The Snoop and Diplomancy wouldn't trigger on that because it has multiple targets.
Yeah, because he's also targeting himself as the player to draw a card.
Right.
So
then you also target mine.
Yeah, and target one of your creatures. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Hey, Mecca, thanks for the sub. 15 whole months. Wow.
So Altastore still goes back to your hand.
Mechanicalized TTV, welcome to the
I'll
Sound
draw a card
Squad.
and I get my copy of my
Wow.
angel. That goes to your graveyard. So yeah, my draw right here. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna look at the top, just because. Okay. Because I can.
Oh, I'm surprised
like
you didn't
making
sack it to the carrying feeder instead of returning it to your hand.
I don't have a way to bring it back. It would just be in my graveyard or have to go back to the command zone.
Fair. I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, plus I have another one.
Very true.
Okay, so I'm going to play my land for turn as a Mystic Sanctuary. I do have 3 other islands, so I'm going to put the Sublime Epiphany back on top of my library.
Nice.
7. Okay.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably it.
No, it's crazy. This is only turn 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost dead.
I'm gonna cast Feed the Swarm, targeting Atraxa.
Nice.
You're
All right. Well, trigger on the stack. Atraxa, Shaper Sanctuary, creature control becomes a target spell ability creature control. So I may draw a card, and I will. Thank you. And then with also on the stack, I will look at the top card with Errant Jada. Sure. And yeah. Attack is destroyed. You take 4 damage.
Yeah, I took the 4, and that's it for me.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right.
I love Twin Cast. One of my favorite spells. I actually won the game with it once.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'll tell you on my turn when he's over.
So you have a 2/3 and two 3/4s, right?
Correct. Yes.
Why do my creatures have to suck right now?
They see the almighty holy angels and said, "Shit."
We're gonna play a Myriad Landscape. 1, 2, and 3. I'll take 1 because of the Horizon Canopy. We're gonna play Sunfrill Imitator, so he can become a copy of a dinosaur I control when he attacks.
Nice.
And then I don't have any good attacks, so I don't think losing a creature is worth 1 card, I don't think. I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I just have to pass.
Cool. We'll untap. Keep.
It's not looking good for your heroes over here, people.
I will look at the top card with my Giada. Errant Giada. Yep. Can't do nothing. I'll play a Rafine's Tower tapped for land for turn. I will tap. Let's see. What we got? 1 white +1 for Giada Font of Hope.
Oh,
So I got Errant Giada and Giada Font. Yes. And then
What does the Fiant? Oh, is that the one that reduces the costs of angels or something?
no, it's each angel, other angel I control enters the battlefield, an additional 1/1 counter on it for each angel I already control.
Oh,
She's got Flying and Vigilance, and she can tap for a white, but I can always spend it to cast an angel spell.
sweet.
Very sweet.
I think I'm in danger, people.
Yay. I will tap. Oh, I want to save that for that. All right. Crap. What do you got for reach over there, Tim? Flying and reach.
this copy is my commander, so it's a 5/4 flyer.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to pass as well. Just that. Things I want to do, you know.
Just wanted to rain some dinosaurs, people.
It's raining dinos.
No, it's not. It's not, and it's making me depressed.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That's how my dinosaurs sound.
More like kittens.
All right. Two, three, four, five. I will recast my commander.
Seems good.
In response, congratulations. Go ahead. Go do it.
You had me going for a second. You had me going.
Or ran up. I could. But no. Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
Oh, sorry. I actually got distracted. Okay. So yeah, brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
I want to draw a lot of cards.
That's a little funny.
Having aggravated assault makes me want to have like Savala, Heart of the Wild in this deck, so I can just make infinite mana.
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to right now, but if I had a creature with power 6 or greater, like
but then I will play Mind Stone. You recast the Altasaur, right?
No, I did not. I played Sun-Frilled Imitator.
What is that then?
So he closed.
No, sorry. No. What is the card 2 cards to the right of that?
This one?
Yeah.
The Altasaur that draws me cards when dinosaurs deal damage.
So you... Oh, because... Wait. Didn't I return that to your hand?
No, I thought you returned Rageosaurus Alpha.
That's not what I meant. But
Oh.
we've already moved way past that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh, oopsies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to get the blocker out of the way.
No, I'm totally fine with that. Like, my play wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, because now I can hit you. Although I don't know if it's a good idea. Probably not. Go ahead, pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, so we're at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We're so close. I think it's worth it. Doubt that's gonna come up. We'll leave this untapped. And we're gonna cast Rishkar's Expertise.
Ooh, very
Nice.
I likey.
We're gonna draw 4 cards. And then I can put something that costs 5 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just play the Altasaur off of it.
Sure.
Okay. And then I don't have any good attacks. So I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Yep. Actually, on your end step, I lied. I will tap a black and a white, and I'll go ahead and I will vanishing verse the diplomacy. Exile target monocolored permanent. Then I'll go to my turn. And untap.
I'm just gonna stay back here and pretend I don't exist. I'm like Harry Potter in book 2.
It's like my whole childhood.
Yeah. My entire life story right there. Now look at the top with
I'm gonna go upstairs and pretend I don't exist.
Alright. Play a Shipwreck Marsh for my turn. Coming to unplay out tap because I think I got 2 more lands, right? I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands.
2, 4, 6, 8. Let's see. Hold on here. Ooh, yeah. These. Blue, white, black, green. +2. Recast Atraxa.
We saw that one coming.
I know, right? Enters battlefield. Jot will trigger. It'll enter with 1, 2, 3, 4 1/1 counters. She 8/8 now.
Let me guess, she's gonna proliferate and become a 9/9.
I think about it. I might not. You never know. And I will tap 1 white for a Soul Snare enchantment. I could pay a white, sacrifice Soul Snare, and exile target creature that is attacking me or a planeswalker I control.
That's annoying.
Defensive. And 1 card in hand. I move to combat. Nothing looks too safe yet, either myself, even when I got all the flyers. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'll just pass.
All I have to say is I appreciate you guys not attacking me out of this game.
Nah, it's too early. I like the long games.
All right, on your end step, I'm gonna activate Carrion Feeder, sacrifice the Hidetsugu token, and cast the top card of my library.
It's back.
So 6 damage to Sphinx. I'm going to copy my commander. I'm going to return Atraxa to your hand, and I'm going to draw a card.
See, I didn't even proliferate either, so I don't care.
Valid point.
So copy hits the stack. It is legendary. I'm going to do the thing.
Actually, I will draw a card because you targeted one of my creatures.
You would. That's right.
I would also do that. So, bam, and then look at the top with Giada again. Yep.
So dies trigger. Let's go again. I'm going to fade it. I'll throw this 3 at zombie.
Yeah, you can't be sitting there and say you're not taking nothing.
God, this is so cool.
These 2 on top. I'm going to cast Murderous Cut off the top. I'll throw that 5 at Sphinx, and I'll kill the Altasaur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now I will untap.
Yeah, that was all my end step stuff.
That was on your end step.
Yeah.
Land for turn is Sunken Hollow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Psychosis Crawler.
Gross.
That's a good one.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pay a black. I guess I attack first, right?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Before I start doing things, I will move. So a Soul Snare only does it if I'm attacking you, right? Or if he's attacking you or a Planeswalker you control. I will move to combat. I will attack zombie with my commander.
Alright, take it and like it.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I will pay a black and cast Undying Evil on my commander.
Yes.
I will sacrifice it. So revealing the top card, it does do the 4 damage, but I don't get to cast it. So I'll do the 4 to Sphinx.
Fair enough.
That gets exiled. And then this comes back.
ETB, brainstorm.
We take 3.
2, 3. Everybody takes 3.
Am I even going to be able to make it rain dinosaurs? Am I going to live long enough?
I don't know. I might be able to go all the way. These 2 back on top. I will sacrifice the Carrion Feeder.
Sure.
Rise of the Dark Realms.
Nice.
So I'll throw that 9 at Sphinx.
All right.
I only have the 1 creature. Does anybody else have creatures in their graveyard?
Just the Altasaur.
No. None for me.
So when your dinosaur deals damage, you get to draw cards. Then.
It's amazing. I will brainstorm. Did everybody take 3 again?
I'm not gonna make it. No,
Oh.
I'm not gonna make it.
He's
I'm
not gonna make
with
it.
1 anymore. I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
You're 12. I think I'm okay then. I will put these 2 on top. Wait. I'm doing this wrong. That's not right.
See, that guy did leave. Changed the whole game.
Well, yeah, I would have been able to attack and draw some more, and I maybe would have gotten ramp. And
I wouldn't be the target of everything, and wouldn't be dying right here soon.
there would have been another player to add removal to the stack.
I know, right? And all that ramp at the beginning did me nothing.
Okay. I will cycle. No, that's not right. That's not right. We gotta do the thing first. Okay.
Cycle draw, kill me.
Yeah, I'm going to, do the thing again. Sacrifice Hidetsugu. I'm going to cast Mnemonic Deluge. That'll be 9 to zombie. I'm going to exile an instant or sorcery from my graveyard, copy that card 3 times, and cast
Sublime
all 3
Epiphany.
copies. Rise of the Dark Realm.
Oh, that's
Right.
Right.
So
Because
you can just sacrifice. Yeah.
Because I got to get my commander back. When that enters, that does the last 3.
Yep.
Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna separate all my lands right now, and then we're gonna try to blend them in appropriately. Do you know what I haven't gotten in the last 2 games that I played with this Tim? I've gotten 0 ramp.
Yeah, that really that deck operates very differently when it ramps correctly.
Oh, yeah. That's why I kind of left him alone. Like, he wasn't wrapping up. It was like, not that scary yet.
Well, so I kept the hand because I was able to do things every turn.
Yeah. True. Let's see. I might switch to one of my mock shield decks.
Are you sticking around, Tim?
Yeah, I'll go get.
One sec, I'll be right back. What's up? Is it under that pillow? Look in the corner.
Oh my gosh. So I got this ridiculous oversized hoodie.
All right.
Oh. I almost want that. I mean,
it's called an Udi, so hoodie without the H.
Oh god.
They're a pretty well-known chains, right? So it's expensive, but it's a deliberately oversized hoodie for basically lying around the house on the couch and stuff, and it's all fur lined here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I've been wearing it since we started, and I'm cooking in my seat.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that thing sounds like it would make me just.
Yeah, I don't like the heat.
I'm dying.
Well, basically, it would be for those miserable cold moments.
There is no miserable cold moment.
You mean all of last week?
All of last week, yes.
I never had a miserable cold moment. It could be 40 degrees, and I'm outside walking in a t-shirt and shorts.
Oh no, I don't think you understand. It was
It was. I think it did get to single digits once last week.
Yeah.
I is going to play a mock field this time.
Not a
So I'm
problem.
going to try something new with some of the new cards that haven't been released yet, with the new set coming out.
Now that's fun.
Yeah, I plan on. I think I'm gonna upgrade my Bear Force 1 deck to that, and then call it. What was it? I liked yours better than Alan's.
Bear Force 2.
Yeah,
No.
it was Bear Force 2: Revenge of the Hate Bears.
Yeah, because
There you
I told him I was gonna put with the other colors, I would just put hate bears in it.
Right. So my options already. I'll shuffle, and then I'll do a restart to get my first hand.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, you can actually change that grid background into whatever
Green
image
screen?
you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green screen it. Yeah, I did it before, but I had to like completely refresh my computer from like a fresh Windows start, so I lost a lot of my settings and stuff like that. I actually had a green screen set up. Actually, let's go back to 40 life of these good starts. Let's see. Actually, let me
Well,
see if I can
I'm gonna make a new lobby just to be safe.
Okay, sure.
Because we're probably on the second screen if our lobby isn't broken, so we can get a fourth.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I will come back to you guys.
Yeah,
What do you name it?
once I'm done this particular shuffle. All right. So, same as usual. We're rule 0. Let's have fun. Okay.
Yep. Sounds good. We'll see you there.
You didn't make it.
Give me just a moment. I'll get connected to my camera here. I saw the lobby said, "Let's have 0 fun."
I think that's what I said.
That's just right.
You hit that nail right on the head.
We're the fun police.
I'm a little sad. The guy we were with just now didn't make it.
Well, it looks like our fourth is open again.
Oh, maybe.
If you guys were waiting on somebody, I can get out of here.
No, it was like my lobbies are first come first serve basis unless if Tim doesn't make it, because he's my co-host in my podcast.
Oh, okay.
Which by the way, you should totally check out the podcast if you
Yeah,
you know if you scan that QR code to the that side of me, it'll lead to our YouTube account and it will have the podcast there, and you can check me out as we stream it and everything like that. And
let me hop on here and give you all a follow.
Wonderful.
A Zombie Apocalypse.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Yep, I'm gonna follow you guys.
But yeah, I mean, like I also stream like other games other than Magic the Gathering. Like this is just awful.
You stream other games, you said?
Yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot. Like I just got it for
sweet.
Christmas, so
I don't know anybody who plays on PS5, so I haven't been playing with anyone.
I don't play on PS5. I'm a PC Master Race kind of guy.
Yeah, so is everybody that I know who plays that game.
Well, I mean, when you pay a lot of money for a PC to stream, you might as well just play all your games. Well,
yeah, absolutely.
Also my capture card. When I was moving my desk into the room that it is currently in, we had it glued to the bottom of the desk, right? And it touched something, and my capture card just shattered into 3 different pieces. So it was the top cover, the bottom cover, and then the components on the inside. But whenever it since it broke apart like that, it doesn't work anymore.
Terribly unfortunate.
And I'm not
gonna grab my phone charger 1 sec and I'll be ready to go.
All right, this hand seems okay. I am quite far away from other things, but I have a ramp piece in here, but the ramp piece isn't until turn 4. And I only have 3 lands in my hand. In fact, am I doing anything? I can do something on turn 3. Did our lobby break?
Oh, right. Here I am.
It seems like big maybe.
Yep, our lobby broke. So if you want to play with us still, Dave,
Sure.
I'm gonna make a new lobby with the same name
All right,
because
I'll be there.
this lobby broke. Public. And there we go. We're gonna join my own lobby. Sphinx made it back, but the other guy didn't make it this time.
Who didn't make it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we had a third person came in and he dropped a follow on the YouTube to like watch our podcast and stuff.
Nice.
And I was like, our lobby broke, so we're gonna make another lobby. So
yeah,
that's
like,
what
I thought I joined it at first. Like I joined another room, and I was like, it wasn't paying attention. I was like, it wasn't the streaming one. I was like, oh no, shit, this ain't the right room I was in. And I came back and I couldn't find you. I was like, waiting. It's like refresh, and there you go. Finally got you.
Our lobby broke, and then we had to make a new one because our fourth slot disappeared.
Oh shit! So you see what I got going on here?
Another Atraxa deck.
No. But you see this over here to the right?
I see you did the green screen.
Yeah. But I can play live and green screen and the Microsoft at the same time. Yeah, so, see, I can fucking play my cards out. Fucking, oops. Cancel. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Oh, I'm not showing the cards.
Check your layering on your OBS.
Oh, that's
you probably
no,
have the...
you can see the hand and you can see the...
Right, but if you're like me, your hand, graveyard, and exile are different different pieces.
All these layers are all in a single folder in a group.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Let me go back up to...
Hello, Zeus.
How's it going?
Are you going to strike us down with your lightning bolts of death?
Yeah, not this time.
Oh, okay,
good. Somebody made that up.
Okay, hold on. I didn't do that. Let's see.
1 second.
We gotta change that. Where it is.
Alright, I do at least have a play on turn 3. I hope I draw a land in the first 4 turns. And then I think I'm okay.
Oh man, your playmat
is really confusing
with all the cards.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my daughter is door to nothingness my son right now.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and she's actually sending the command zone regards. Because it's that door to nothingness is signed by all the people from the command zone.
Oh, I love the command zone.
Yeah. Hopefully I will become a famous podcast. People like them. So famous. That's the goal.
So many years.
You know what? I feel like we do okay. Like my, we have a spell table episode and someone said something to me or put a comment the other day and it felt like really good. I'm going to read that comment out to you guys in just a second here. He says, new to spell table. Thank you guys for all the advice and tips and insights. I was like, that's like really nice. Like, I'm just glad I'm at the point where there's not mean people yet.
Oh, there's always
I love the big operative word is yet there.
Yeah, we're not popular enough to have haters. Yeah.
They're always out there.
Yeah, they just haven't found me yet. We're going to randomize the player order. 1. Oh, God. 2.
Uh-oh.
3. Damn it!
Last again, man. Unlucky. I can get this thing to work, right?
Alright, I'm going to become the most hated person on this board.
Sweet.
Actually, hold on. I got to restart. Yes. All right, there we go. There's my first hand.
Oh, because you're playing poison. I almost did. So at least there's not two of us at the table.
I think I would have just.
This isn't as bad as
myself
the track side. I do play it very casually, but I mean it is poison.
Well, I just got done playing the Traxa actually, and I was playing Angel Tribal, so nothing scary.
Nice.
I mean, it was scary for the land dragons. I mean, come on now.
Yeah. But anyways, let's see. Hold on.
Hey, a zombie. Have you ever seen Worst Deck show?
The worst
possible commander.
I haven't actually.
That dude's really good. I enjoy his show a lot.
Let's take a look.
It's CGB.
Oh,
like,
it's Cobra Go Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah.
Cobra Go Blue. Oh my god, I fucking
with his LGS friends.
You know, one of these days, there's going to be a lobby out in Spell Tableverse. Okay, that's going to be like, have you ever heard of that AZA Commander podcast, people? Oh my god, they're so great. Have you ever seen their show Commander with Randos? It's so cool.
I really do feel like we play a lot of spell tables, so.
So, by the way, you guys are more than welcome to check out my stream as we play. The only added benefit you get is my chat's really not happening tonight, but sometimes they're funny.
Yeah, it's not working, so I'm not going to play my martial.
Hey, what is your stuff, man? A zombie?
Huh? Oh, you can. Are you using? Are you? Is your phone occupied right now?
Yeah, I'm using this as my webcam.
So if you look at it's twitch.tv/zombieapocalypse. It's written right there in my pronouns section. And then there's a link to there's a link to my YouTube on my Twitch. You can use that, and then you can search any of your favorite podcast listening apps, most of them anyway, and you can find the AZA Commander podcast.
Nice.
But you can also just watch the podcast on YouTube.
I'll have to check that out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you streaming us now, or?
We are live right now.
Right now.
Nice.
Right. There we go. That's the one.
See, my hand is more like this. It's really confused. It doesn't know if it's good or bad.
How you guys like the Commander at Home show?
I like it a lot. I haven't watched it much recently.
I love Ryan, Kimberlyn, Olivia, but I do not like Olivia on that show. She just bullies Brian.
Yeah, I mean,
her show, Commander Hijinks.
I like that show a lot too.
That's what I'm playing now.
Captain Sisse.
Yeah, baby.
What did you call me?
Captain Sissy.
Don't call me Shirley.
Those are all seven.
Yeah.
I love that joke. Don't call me Shirley.
Old movie. I'm old enough to remember it. I'm old.
I will keep this in.
I'm still shuffling. Sorry, my apologies.
You better apologize.
First hand. Oops. Get over.
World Wake. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's one of the older mats that I have. I didn't feel like grabbing my bag, so I just used this one. It's been a while for this one.
This mat, I get this mat done every year where my kids are playing Magic on mats of them playing Magic. It's currently 6 layers deep.
Dang.
It's my Father's Day present every year. It's like,
that's pretty cool.
it's like I'm so easy to shop for when it comes to Father's Day because all they have to do is this. All I have to do is make a mock game where I take like 6 or 7 turns on each side and then just take a picture of the kids holding cards.
My son is 6. How old are your kids? Because I'm dying to get him into Magic, but
oh, they don't actually play. But
neither does mine.
She is 9 and he is 7.
Mine is
they just like holding cards.
No, they just do it for the picture for me.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be very expensive whenever they do start playing with us.
Well, do you know what that means? They won't have enough money for drugs.
That's
You
a
know,
good
I
way
actually took a picture of my nephew and my son playing Magic with me the other day, and that was someone's exact comment on the thread that I posted.
Anyway, is everyone got a keepable hand?
I'm good.
Yes, sir.
Souls, long time no see, my friend. By that I mean I saw you like 2 days ago. Because I wasn't lying.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna draw my card for turn. I will start with an overgrown tomb tapped and pass.
Good, clean.
I'm gonna be nice to the whole table,
Magic.
okay? So remember this. Everyone be nice to me for a little bit.
Yeah,
Everyone's
that's
got
how you
forest.
get. That's
You know, do you have one that turns all my my lands into mountains? Just out of
Oh
curiosity.
God.
I'm not playing Blood Moon, unfortunately.
Oh,
Not
but,
red.
But I'm gonna cast a Birds of Paradise,
Oh.
and I will pass.
so you played a bop?
Oh
No,
yeah.
he played a burp. He played burp.
Bop,
Birdie.
Drop
bop,
turn.
bop, bop. Shibby
I'll
dab
play
dab.
a plains, or I'm sorry, I say a tap a garden.
A winga a winga.
I'll tap for a white. I play an asshole of an
In the
Sentinel.
jungle.
Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, turn one Sentinel.
All
I gotta
right.
be an ass. I'll pass.
Man, that's better than my
I did
bird.
not mean to draw 2 cards. We're gonna draw a card.
It's
We're-
okay. You draw 2, we draw 3. We're good.
We're
Yeah, I
gonna
draw 6.
we're gonna play a double forest and then pass the turn.
I will untap, draw for turn. I will play a swamp, and I will tap 2 and play Emerald Medallion. No, I'm not paying for Sentinel.
Hey, I draw a card.
That's the coolest bayou I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Tim, is that a
Very cool.
Futurama, Matt?
It is.
That is awesome.
Well, it's like Futurama done to the backdrop of Fallout.
Dang.
Like it's all scuffed and you know it's
So it's like
a bit of
like
it's a bit of a
post-
mashup.
It's a post-apocalyptic Futurama.
Mhm.
Right.
I like it.
All right, I'm going to do an amazing thing for the board again, even though it's just going to help Tim and I.
Board.
I'm going to play Urborg.
Everybody has bayous.
Everybody has.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play a Kadama's Reach.
Yes.
Would you pay for Sentinel? No, you won't. I'll draw a card.
Nope, I cannot pay. And I'm going to go search my land, and I will pass.
Sweetums. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
I will get a...
I like to draw.
Actually, I will get 2 planes.
I will play a Core Haven for life return.
That looks like an awful lot like a bayou.
No.
With
Yeah,
added
it's a
effect.
Bayou. Bayou with protection.
That's what I'm saying. Like that right there is like a freaking card they'll print in a decade. Like they'll reprint a bayou that has that ability.
Yep.
And it's gonna be bonkers.
They need to do one for each color.
All right, so let's tap 2.
I will put the planes into play tapped and the other one into my hand.
I'll play Fellowstone. Oh, no, if you want, I'll draw a card. No, I'm just kidding. Pass the turn.
I wish it were that easy.
I know, it would be so great.
You know,
As if
I'm
it's
starting to
not
get
already
scared.
great.
I haven't drawn another land yet.
Oh, my goodness.
You missed a hydrate.
No, I definitely had a sip of my Pepsi or Coke.
Oh. That's
You know, I
not
just realized
count.
you're playing dinosaurs.
Fine, here's my water. Cheers, mate. And yes, it's in a Thor
Cheers.
Love and Thunder like memorabilia cup. As everyone saw the Ripjaw Raptor in my hand.
I actually had a sip away from the
I don't even know what that is.
It has Enrage, and I get to draw a
I
card.
know what it is.
Just for those people who didn't.
Yeah.
It's alright, I've played against it many times and I still don't remember what exactly it does, even though you just said it.
I've already forgotten.
You won't be able to stay long.
I got my water. I'm ready to go. Bam, water.
It's okay, souls. You're here to say hi, and that's all that matters to me. A stream without you is
Are you
a
are you
stream
doing
incomplete.
anything with that 2 mana?
Oh no, I said go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't forget that space bar.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
I
I will
was
play
thinking really hard on turn 2.
Nurturing Peatland, which is also a bayou. I will pay 2 green for Elvish Archdruid.
You would
and
tap a
1
swamp
green
for a green. Just a
devoted druid.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just call me Sphinx.
And then pass turn.
I'll untap. We'll draw.
Everything's fine.
We'll play
Don't worry
Command
about
Tower.
it.
You say that now, and I'm the only one that hasn't rant yet.
You know what? Sure. Let's play 4. I'm gonna go ahead and land my commander.
Yes. All right.
Commander, good.
You got
Commander,
nothing
good.
for me.
I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. No one let me draw no cards. Draw.
To be fair, I haven't cast a spell yet.
Yeah, fair. And,
That's unusual for dinosaurs.
Yeah.
you know what really sucks is missing a land drop this early.
They gave dinosaurs some really, really good ramp.
Yeah, I haven't drawn any of it yet. Because for some reason, it's impossible for me to draw any sort of ramp since I redone this deck.
All right, yeah. I'll tap a green +2. Cast Reki, History of the Kamigawa.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. And this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you sure you have the green for that?
No, I'm faking it. Pass turn.
Okay, I still haven't drawn a land, but that's okay. Because instead of playing the creature, I'm gonna play Progenitor's Icon. I'm gonna choose dinosaurs, and then it taps for any color, and then the next spell of the chosen type you cast this turn can be cast as though it had flash.
Paying 1 for Sentinel.
I wish I could.
All right, I draw.
Did you draw that land yet? Because I haven't. I'll pass the turn.
I kept with the 5-land hand.
Nothing wrong with a 5-lander.
Unless you keep drawing more lands, then it sucks.
That happened to me the first game that I tried with this.
Oh, that's rough.
I will pay 3 and cast my commander.
That seems pretty solid.
On ETB, I'm going to look at the top 7 cards and probably not find a planeswalker.
Because it always
3,
happens the first time.
4, 5.
I bet he's got 2 of them.
Well, he only gets
7.
one of them.
I know, but
I only found 1.
oh, that were
Ooh.
It's
Didn't whiff.
Ascended Animist. I didn't whiff, which is pretty remarkable, isn't it?
That doggo sounds thirsty.
Oh my god, yes.
That's all I hear from the doggo.
What was that?
All I hear from the doggo is.
My dog is drinking water right now obnoxiously, and I keep muting it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Wait, would you know of a video game that criticizes YouTubers around 2015 to 2018 who would upload narrations with looping stock footage? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Do I want to? I mean, it's kind of what the deck's supposed to do, right? That's the whole point. I am going to put a -1/-1 counter.
Oh,
I need to draw a land.
And
And
the
then
second time you put a counter on,
I will be a
Devoted
happy
Druid?
boy.
Yeah, I untapped Devoted Druid. I put a -1/-1 counter on it. So then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am gonna cast this. I am gonna do it completed twice. I am going to pay the 1.
okay. Fair enough.
So that means that she's going to start at 3 instead of 7. And then when I plus her, she's going to go to 5. And she's going to make an XX green Phyrexian Horror equal to her or her loyalty, which I don't think I have that token, so I'm going to have to make one.
little dangerous
I'm
with
gonna
the Maya in the play.
Yeah, very dangerous with the Maya play. Absolutely right. Go ahead. Yeah, pass.
I will tap, draw.
On untapped land. That's all I need. It's an untapped land.
I will play.
No,
Actually, I'm
actually,
not playing land yet. We're going to go to attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Don't do this to me, man. I'm just kidding.
Tim, I'm swinging your way in the air for 2.
me?
Yeah.
With a flying
Ew.
vigilance and toxic. Too.
Yeah, it looks like I'm taking 2 and taking two toxic.
Yep, 2 toxic.
Gross. Gross.
And then I'm going to pay 3. Haven't laid a land yet. I'm going to cast an Infectious Inquiry. I draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and each opponent gets a poison counter.
And you paying the 1 for Sentinel?
Oh no.
As long as that's good, I'm going to go ahead and draw my 2 cards, and you guys each get your poison counter.
Yep. Did you pay 1 for Sentinel?
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, that was good. I like that.
I'll pay the 1 for the Esper Sentinel.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you for paying your taxes.
You're welcome. I will draw 2. I lost my 2.
I'm not playing tracks now, huh?
Yeah, that would suck.
I'm going to lay a land for turn. I have 7 cards in hand. At the end of turn, Ixal will trigger. Tim's got 3 or more. So since we're playing spell table, it's a little hard. So I'll just reveal the card that Tim reveals off the top of his library.
Interplanar beacon.
Oh.
Is that an I or an E for the enter?
I.
Interplanetary.
Interplanar.
Beacon. Okay, I will pass my turn.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep, and draw, and play another Bant land, or what's that? Damn it, I forgot the name of those. Black, green, white. Anyways, all right. I will
remember you. It had to happen, Tim.
Yeah, I can't believe we got through a whole game without it.
Well, no one said I will, and it just.
Yeah, usually if someone says I will and pause, I'm like, rock you.
Eh.
Yeah, you can keep that one too. That's for you.
But I feel like they have to say we will. Or I
will. I'll rock you.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Yeah, see? There you go. You got it.
All right.
That just makes me think of a total different song. We will rock you.
That's what I thought too.
We will rock you.
Rock you.
All right.
I just hear that song. I just think of like fucking Heath Ledger movie. Fucking.
I
Nice.
really hope this is an untapped land.
Let's do a green and a white +2.
You got it.
Sigarda, Font of Blessings. 4/4 Flying Angel. Other permanents I control have hexproof. I may look at the top card of my library anytime and may cast angels and humans from the top library. What's up with me casting stuff from the top of my library? I'm getting good at this.
Seriously, and the fucking
But-
angels too, man.
Reki trigger, I will draw a card because it's a legendary. And then 2, 4, 6, 8. I have to discard 2 cards. Nasty. 2. Let's get rid of a Sungrass Prey. Oh, because I can.
Pink Spade, you want me to hydrate? Sure. Cheers, mate.
Let's get rid of.
That's some high
I'll
quality
be nice.
H2O.
Let's get rid of Mangara of Corridor, and I'll pass through.
All right. If this is an untapped land, I will be a happy boy. You know what it's not?
An untapped
Reader,
land.
it was not an untapped land.
It's a tap land.
I'll just no, it wasn't even that. I'll play a Thran Dynamo.
Paying 1 for Sentinel.
I can't.
I will draw.
And then I'll cry myself to sleep and pass the turn.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this deck, man? It just
That
doesn't
is-
want me to have fun.
No, it doesn't.
I'll draw my card for turn. Oh, come on.
No one's having fun right now. Jeez.
No, I really don't want to use this card.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah,
I
you do.
have to.
It's a high quality H2O.
So that I can do anything else. Actually, hold on. I should not play it.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Oh, water sucks. It really, really sucks.
It has no flavor.
Sucks.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Haterade.
Hey, I am the founder, creator, and sole owner of Haterade.
So
Nope.
I'm gonna pay 2 and play Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
Sentinel? Pay 1 for Sentinel?
Shit, I should have sequenced that differently.
Well, shit.
Well, it doesn't matter which way
Uh,
you sequence it. First, it's
It,
the
it
first
does
attack.
matter which way I sequence, because like if I zero Nissa and destroy Sentinel, I don't have to do that.
True.
But I didn't do that, so I will suffer the consequence of it. I will pay the 1.
Okay. Actually, you can't target S for Sentinel because he has X-proof.
He does.
So does it make a difference?
I'm gonna get this card. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure it's the right one.
What'd you get?
I don't have to tell you.
I know. I figured I'd try.
This is what you
It
tell
was
you got
worth
a
a
magic card.
shot.
It's only
Tell
ever
me-
worked one time I've tried it.
You know,
tell
I
him you got a
got
magic card.
I
You're
got-
never wrong.
my response is like I got this card right here. This one right here.
That works too.
I like trip everybody up and say I got a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Dark Magician Girl.
Oh hell no! Fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I got this Articuno here.
Nice.
Slice for the Sky Dragon.
Here's my Slice for the
Other
Sky
permanents
Dragon.
you control have hexproof. Well, now I just have to blow up everything.
Please don't. I will cry.
That's not what I meant. Gosh.
Creatures. Creatures.
Oh yeah, I'd be okay with that.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna
Who's
cast.
going to hit the
Nissa.
floor? Oh,
I'm gonna cast Nissa Vital Force.
What's that one do?
everything.
Most importantly, its ultimate, which costs 1 less because of Karth, is get an emblem that says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And I'm gonna do that.
And
Oh,
then you
the
get to look
ultimate,
at the
right?
top
Oh, 'cause
7
cards-
too.
Yep.
Yes, and then Karth is also gonna trigger.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, you already did your stuff, didn't you?
What?
What's up?
Well,
I don't know.
You get priority, but I'm going to no, it doesn't matter because you get priority.
What?
Right. So yeah, when I cast the spell, it's on the battlefield, and I still have priority.
Well, you cast. I still get a response to the cast. It's not
to
into
the cast. If you want me to back up to cast, I can do that.
Yeah, because
But
I was trying to look up the card to figure out what it was.
No, it's okay.
Because that emblem's really good.
That emblem is really good.
So I'm going to have to pay 2, and I can't pay 1 for Esper.
I will draw.
I'm going to Assassin's Trophy your commander.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yep.
And you go get a basic land card and put it on the battlefield.
It's always a plus. Everyone's
You know,
getting ramped up
if
like a
I
zombie.
well no, I ramped. I ramped.
Okay, I'm sure you did.
But you know what? I really do hope I still get an untapped land.
You mean like? No, just kidding.
Azami, you gotta hope for a tap land, then you'll get your untapped.
Nope. Because then I'll get a tapped land.
No, because then he'll get a creature.
No, that's what happens to me. I get racked.
I helped the board for a second, but I probably made enemies with Tim.
Yep. You're dead to him, actually.
Yeah.
Make him pay, Tim. Make him pay.
I can't. I mean, that absolutely hamstrung me. Because my hand is shit, and I needed to draw cards. Okay, so I will plus Nissa and make another one of these. That's a 6/6 instead.
Okay.
I will plus Nissa to untap target land and make it a 5/5 with haste. That's still a land. Yeah, and I guess I attack Zeus with my 2 5/5s.
Does one have trample?
Neither of them do.
You know what? I've got to swing my Ixal at your Nissa next turn. So I will take the 10, unfortunately.
That's it for me. Pass.
I will untap. Draw for turn. I will lay a land. I will go into combat for the good of the table. I'm going to swing 2 at Nissa in the air.
Yep. So go to 4.
Yep. And then I will do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to cast White Sun's Twilight for 5.
Oh, okay.
And I cannot pay for Esper.
I will draw then.
So I will gain 5 life, and I create 5 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might creature tokens with Toxic 1, and it can't block, and X is 5 or more. Destroy all other creatures.
Yes. Shit. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
All right, and I will create my mites, and I will pass.
Cool. I will untap. Upkeep draw.
There we go. I'll do that so it looks like I have a really big board.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I will play. Well, let's do a Fable Passage for life return. Let's go ahead and crack it for a forest. Yeah, it'll come and play tap, but then untap because I got 4 more lands.
It turns out the math checks out.
Yes.
I could use a four lands.
Yeah.
Come on, untapped land. You could do it. Ugh.
All right, and then I will tap. Let's do 2 for Arcane Signet. Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna see Sisei for the first time?
Well, how about not Sisei? How about if I do a green and a white? Let's do Shanna Sisei's Legacy.
So her daughter.
Mm-hmm. Flavor Wind.
Nailed it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pass.
All right. Is it going to be an untapped land, chat? Is it going to be an untapped land?
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
I fucking hate my life.
It wasn't on tab land, y'all. We got there.
No, nope, definitely not. In fact, it wasn't even a land. So
Yes. It's a creature.
it was a creature.
I nailed it.
I think we will pass the turn. Shabam.
Shabam.
Because I can't draw lands.
Oh, Jesus.
Just call me Sphinx.
Oh, my God.
That joke never gets old.
But my name is Jesus.
Yes. That's you.
Hey, my name's Zeus.
But
Jesus.
I'm the hey part of your name. Hey. You know,
it's that's
actually my dog's name. Zeus.
No, that's percent no.
You know, that Soul Ring was right on time.
I know, right?
It really was. Considering my hand, I will play my commander again.
Yippers.
2, 3.
All that work I did.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1. That would be 2. I did already play a land per turn, okay.
I need to look up an errata version of this card.
I'm going to take Braska Golgari Queen.
Ooh.
Is that the one that gives you assassin tokens if you alt it?
It is not. This is the one from. This is the 4 mana one. I can sacrifice permanents to gain life and draw cards. I can destroy non-land permanents with mana value 3 or less. The emblem is whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player. It's 9 though. This emblem is actually pretty far up. Whenever I get an emblem, whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game.
Yay!
I am
not afraid.
going to cast that. I am going to plus Nissa to make a Phyrexian. I'm going to plus this. That should have been 2. Because card's back on the field. So this is an 8/8.
That's a big boy.
This will plus 2 to untap this forest and make it a 5/5 till my next turn. And I'm going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I will. I think I draw a card actually.
Drawing cards is always good.
The most powerful thing in the game.
Usually. Yeah, alright. I will plus 2, which is a plus 3, takes her up to 7. I'm going to sacrifice another permanent I control, and if I do gain 1 life and draw a card, I am going to sacrifice a land.
I gotta go ahead and take 1 second. I'll be right back.
Don't forget to take your headset with you.
And then that's I have no hasty creature. Well, I have the land, but that one's gonna stay back on defense. I'll pass.
All right, let's see what I can do. I will draw. Aha, not this again. Oh.
All right, I'll be back. Had to get me a snacky snack.
Snacks are always yummy.
Yes.
I had pizza rolls before I started streaming.
2, 4, 6. I'm gonna cast my commander.
That sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Man, I'm stuck pretty bad at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You guys are each at 1.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing 3 Sphinx's way and 2 your way, a zombie.
All right. Well, Sphinx, do you have any responses?
A deep regretting sigh.
Okay, well, I'm going to give my next dinosaur flash, and I'm going to tap for 5 and cast Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll block one of the mites.
All right.
And I'll block none. Taking...
So you go to 4.
Yep.
I will lay an overgrown tomb for turn.
That's still 3 damage, right?
We'll take 2.
One way.
I will cast a Bilious Scald Dweller. And I will go to Instep, and Tim and Sphinx, you reveal the top card of your library.
Holy shit! Cabal coffers.
That seems really
God,
good.
no, not my Cenobite.
Ooh, Elish. All right. I will pass my turn.
Oh, I could use her. That'd be fucking great.
Jeez.
Damn. Elish would have been mean to me.
Yeah, I know. I'll tap. I'll keep and draw. Okay, overgrown farmland. Okay, accept. I will play a tap, the green and the white, to for your shard, impeccable earth.
Oh shit.
Yes, and when it enters battlefield, search for a basic forest card and a basic click card, and reveal those cards and put them into my hand and shuffle. So, the forest. And somewhere there's planes. Come on. There
Sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities. Interesting.
Yeah, you can't pay life or sacrifice non-permanents. Alrighty, so those are to my hand. Let's see, I already played that for turn, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta discard 1, so I'll go ahead and discard the planes I got.
Okay. All right. Tap, upkeep, draw. Do you know what it's still not?
A creature this time. Oh,
A land.
damn.
We're gonna
Put
tap.
lands in your decks? I mean, come on.
I'm starting to think not. We're gonna cast Riskar's Expertise. I'm gonna draw 7 cards.
Hey, if you don't put a land in here, I'll fucking put
1,
myself.
2. I got 1. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found 2 in those.
It's like the right number out of 7 cards.
Well, considering I've drawn, this is turn what? And I haven't drawn any.
That much.
Okay.
Turn 7.
5.
Okay.
Or no, turn 6.
Do I play the scarier card, or do I just play the cultivate?
Cultivate.
It's a carrier card.
All right, I'll play gratuitous violence.
Stop it.
What to do?
If a creature that I control would deal damage to a player or a creature, it deals double that damage instead.
Oh,
That's so funny.
So good.
Creature you control. It's asymmetrical.
It's asymmetrical, so it's
funny.
So it's just me here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
you're
play.
gonna hit with all that power.
We're gonna play a forest here.
Probably treat it really responsibly.
Famous
Um,
last words.
I mean, I feel like I should attack because I have a 7/4 trampler here, and I did learn something interesting. So, in order for like, it's not like I just have 14 damage. Like, let's say if you block with a 1/1, I have to deal 1 to it, and then I deal 6 to you. Then it's doubled, so then I would deal 2, and then I would deal 12 if you blocked with a 1/1. Interesting factoid. I did not know that until very recently.
Nice. Now you got to deal the lethal.
I was today years old when I learned.
Yeah, really. I feel like I should, but if I attack, I'm like just open to die.
You're at 39.
Yeah, you get the highest life total.
I know, but then everyone just kills me because I have a very scary card.
No.
I mean, one creature's not going to help that too much.
Right, but I mean, it's essentially a 7/7, so I can block most things and not die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get to block one, but everyone's got multiple stuff.
I know.
I'm the scary one. So like, if you,
He definitely is.
But I can't even. I can't even really get through you right now. 'Cause you have that 5/5 and an 8/8.
And really, like, you do leave yourself. You know, the less blockers you have, the more poison you're likely to take.
Yeah, so I think I just have to end my turn, so I'm gonna have to discard the hand size here. I want to keep this. I want to keep that. 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 Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I have so many good cards. Guess I'll get rid of this too. Alright, so I'm discarding Thrashing Brontodon, Terror of the Peaks, Carnage Tyrant, and Ripjaw Raptor.
Oh my god. Can't you see what's in your actually see in your hand?
Well, a land and a cultivate took up one of those slots.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright.
And then that's it for me. Boopies.
Okay, gonna emblem.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't even die. That's so gross.
I will play my land for turn. Draw a card. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast Doubling Season.
Oh god.
Hmm.
I think we're dead, folks.
You're not dead. I don't know why you would think that.
You pay 4
not
for
this.
Doubling Season or 5?
Sorry?
Did you pay 4 for Doubling Season or 5? Because you
I
said
paid 4.
Oh, you have a reducer?
Yeah, the emerald.
Emerald medallion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Then I'm gonna plus Vraska for a total of 6.
Ew, gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sacrifice this, throw a card, gain a life.
I'm so far behind, it's not even funny.
I think I'm a little far behind you.
I'm going to plus Nissa Ascended Animus for a total of 4. That'll make another one of these guys. This one's a 12/12. That is unfortunately, I think, all that I can do.
Oh, is that all you can do? Is that it? Wow.
That's it. Boy, that fucking flyer. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Oh, wow. I will untap. See if I'm going to draw something more than just a land.
Opposite problem here.
Draw. Oh, man, I don't know if that really helps. Tim, you had a Cabal Coffers, right?
I did.
That's
Yep.
only to give. Oh, and Cabal Coffer taps for each swamp I control, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You pay 2, tap it, and you make black mana equal to the number of swamps you have. Yep.
Yep, I will definitely lay that guy. Since Urborg is out. How many creatures are on board? 3, 5, 6. Damn. Don't know if that really helps the board though. Tim, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
And you got a 12/12.
Yeah, but for my creature, 12/12, 8/8, and my commander 3/5.
Okay.
I like the Vanna White, like, All I ask is please don't hurt Godzilla.
What did Godzilla ever do other than destroy vast amounts of people and cities?
Let's see. I will do 1, 2. I will tap Cabal Coffers, so I will add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana
Mm-hmm.
to my mana pool.
8 mana.
I will use. How much is Elish Norn? 7?
It's 5 plus 2 white.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Elish Norn. What is she at 4/7?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will use 5 of that, so I got 3 left. And the 2. So I'll cast Elish Norn.
Yep.
I thought you could use color mana as or any color.
Yeah, I can for Pixel.
Oh, I'm just surprised you're just not using all that black.
He did.
Well, he has 3 blacks still in his pool.
Oh, yeah. Instead of using
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
We'll do that then, because I forgot it is. So this will take me down to 1. Man, I'd rather attack first.
mean, you got a lot of 3/3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going to pay 3, unfortunately. And how big is your creature, Tim?
I have a 12/12, an 8/8, and 3/5, so they're each 2 smaller. So
Yeah, 10/10,
10/10, a 6/6, and a 1/3.
I'm going to cast Toxic Deluge for 10.
Damn. So why cast the Elish Norn? Oh, I guess to pay 2 less.
No, I've got responses if nobody has a response to my Toxic.
Well,
I don't think you can play Toxic Deluge.
Huh?
Well, you can't respond after.
Oh wait, players can't
As
pay
an additional
life.
cost to pay this. Yeah, you can't pay life to cast spells. Yasharn's on the field.
Yep. Yeah, you
What's
can't
on the
provide
spell?
Yasharn
Yasharn.
on Sphinx's board. Yasharn Implacable Earth
Ah.
it. Yeah, you can't pay.
means you can't pay life to cast spells or activate abilities. So that it's an additional casting cost. So I think that stops.
No,
that.
you can't play it.
Well, you can play it, you just can't. Alternate cast, or you can't pay the life.
You got the one.
No, he wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to.
you can cast it.
No, he
No,
can't
I mean,
because it's an additional cost.
Right, it's an additional cost.
So he is not able to pay that
He actually
cost.
just can't.
He just can't cast it. Yeah.
Can't even put it on the stack. Yep.
Yay! I did something good.
Alright.
Tricky.
Well, that changes things.
I'm sorry, what?
I said that changes things. We'll use the. Damn.
The dam. How are you gonna use the dam?
Damnation.
Oh shit! Where did you say that?
I will cast 1.
Well, I was about to say you.
I'm going to Siege You Endures. I'm going to hit Doubling Season.
Sure.
I like that.
Not a bad pick. Yeah.
And then I will go to my combat. This 1 with mana with go away. Tim, you've got no flyers still, correct?
That's correct.
And you're at how many poison?
I think I only have 3.
3?
Yep.
This game's spicy.
You got 3 creatures?
I have 3 creatures.
Alright. I'm going to swing everything your way. I'll let you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will block 2 of them with my large creatures and let the rest. I will block the non-death touchy ones. Yep.
Okay, so you will take 6, 9, 13 damage, and 1, 2, 3, 5 toxic.
I'm an 8.
Man, I got nothing. I will go to my instep and Sphinx and Tim reveal the top of your library.
Here we go.
It's Assassin's Trophy!
Yep.
That's amazing.
Assassin's Trophies destroy target permanent, right?
That's right.
Specifically non-land, but I don't think you're looking to destroy a land.
No, it's target permanent, sir.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So much better than I thought.
I will pass and figure out which planeswalker of his I want to destroy.
Yeah, I will. Check. Throw off a turn. Oh. I will play a forest. I'm sure about his board, but not really much on. Well,
How much is Vraska Gall Gary Queen at?
13.
So you can alt,
Yes.
and you can kill all of us next turn.
Yes.
So I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna go ahead and hit your queen.
You want Nebraska?
Yep.
That man is ramping over there.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to get 2 triggers. I missed one a while ago, but I'm going to get 2. So I'm going to, because it's going to put the land into play, and I'm going to search for, go through the top 7 cards. I'm going to dig out the land first.
Well, let's do.
So that's also going to draw me a card.
I'm trying over. I'm trying.
Yeah, no, I mean if neither Vraska or Nissa Ascended Animus had been dealt with, I probably could have killed everybody next turn. So yes, you definitely stopped everybody from dying.
Yeah, tap white +3. I'll cast Day of Destiny. Enchantment.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, legendary creatures I control get +2/+2. So it counteracts your
Elish Norn.
Haha.
What are you doing with Elish Norn?
It just turns it off on his side.
Yeah, because my legendary creatures get +2/+2. So your Elish Norn -2/2 basically counts.
Oh, okay. We need to get rid of the Nissa because he does have all forest over there with the Yavimaya. So I think he can kill all of us on his turn.
Tap 4.
I only have 3 creatures.
I don't know.
I mean, I could have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have 9 lands on my turn. So
they get +9 and trample, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I cast a Commander Isha.
This is the Planeswalker that I'm going to get from my Planeswalker dying. Lolth, the Spider Queen.
Swing at it so bad, but
Alright. I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom.
Yeah. And with that, I just have to pass because I just can't do nothing. I mean, I want to attack so bad, but I need creatures.
No, I understand. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's a nice
Pro
one.
creatures, nice.
Yes. I actually made a model white deck as her the commander. It's fucking beautiful. Talk about a Voltron deck, it's almost hard to beat.
4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's a suitable turn. All right, we're gonna tap all this. So I have 9 mana floating. We're going to.
Disneyland?
We're gonna cast Bronzebeak Foragers. When he enters the battlefield, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Bronzebeak Foragers leaves the battlefield, and then I can pay white and X to put target card from with mana value X exiled this way into its owner's graveyard, and I gain X life.
Nice.
So I'm gonna hit your the scary Nissa that's gonna ult and kill us all.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit Elish Norn with this.
Get rid of that.
And then I'll hit your Day of Destinies.
No. Canceled out. Reach canceled out.
So your Elish Norn is hasta luegos. Oh, he went away. We'll fill him in when he gets back. We'll tap that this way. Green, green, and then green, green, red. Okay, so the next card I'm going to cast is Tropiary Stomper. He is a 4/4. Whenever it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, and shuffle your library, and he can't attack unless I control attack or block unless if I control 7 or more lands. So we're gonna get a forest because that was first.
Out and back. Sorry.
Your Elish Norn is gone.
Oh, who hit it?
I hit it with this thing. It's exiled until
So
this leaves.
Yeah, it's exiled under Bronzebeak Foragers along with my Nissa and his Day of Destiny.
And then with the remaining 2 green, We're gonna play Gulta,
Nice.
Primal Hunger. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can't attack or block yet. And then, so we'll move you over here. And then,
Like player's done.
since I don't really have any good attacks right now, I'm just going to, I mean, I have one good attack, but I don't necessarily want to attack him since he's been keeping me alive.
Oh, did the Nissa die?
Then it's exiled under here.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
When it goes back, it resets the counters anyway, so doesn't it?
Right. And there's no doubling season out, so we should be okay for a hot minute. And then Gulta doesn't have haste, and it makes me sad.
No.
I'm a sad boy.
Like fires the other mine or something.
I will pass the turn. See, I feel like I'm actually doing stuff this game now.
I'm gonna sacrifice Nurturing Peatland on your end step to draw a card. It doesn't really do anything.
Oh, is that a Horizon land?
It is. Draw my regular card for turn. Oh, I can't get that dude out of the way though. Sorry, I'm trying very hard to not die. It's not looking great.
Maybe we got dinosaurs to deal with now, so.
I mean, this is a big boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm probably just gonna die. Well, I deserve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Wolf the Spider Queen. I will -2 to make the spiders. Which I don't think I have those either.
I don't like bugs. Bugs are gross.
Bugs are bad, okay.
Major one. Fine.
There's 2 of those. And then I will play Evolution Sage. Then I will play my land for turn. And I will proliferate.
Excuse me.
Are you proliferating poison counters as well?
I am not. That's a good question. I'm also going to draw a card.
You're at a desk.
That makes some sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feels good. Boo. Yeah, sequencing. Oh, I think that's probably. Oh, I guess I can do that. It's kind of a long shot, but
Do it.
I mean, it draws me another card. It's not really that interesting. It's just I don't know if one more card's really gonna do it. I will pay one and play crop rotation. I will sacrifice this here land to dig for a land and put it into the play.
And then you get to proliferate too.
It's true. I guess that's true. That actually tells me what the land I might get.
A vivid land, because then you can proliferate the counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that changes things, except I don't really think I have anything else to cast, really. Yeah, I'm gonna get Nykthos.
Sweet.
As I said, I don't really have any action in my hand that changes things very much. So a land enters the battlefield. I'm gonna draw a card and proliferate again. Haha.
Did you get the card you were? I was about to say, did you draw the land?
Certainly not. Not even a little. I don't even know what I was looking for, honestly. I'm going to use the -2 of Nissa and return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to get Vraska Golgari Queen back. And because I need black, I can't even use Nykthos. I'm going to cast Vraska again. 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to plus her a total of 3, sacrifice a land, draw another card, gain a life, and then pass.
What a turn.
All right, let's see what I can do.
Not cast Toxic Deluge.
He's got Yasharn, though.
Yep.
Yeah, frankly, I wish I hadn't corrected that, because it actually, I think, would have been fine for me. Because then I wouldn't be sitting here 2 poison counters away from death.
Spinks, what did I exile from you last turn?
Growing rights to the Mock.
Okay.
Neat.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with all them little creatures over
As
there.
if he didn't have enough mana.
Draw for turn. I will lay a land. I'll do 2, 3. Ithamok is 3, right? Or is it 4?
3.
Yeah, 3.
3. All right, I will go ahead and cast Growing Rights.
Yep.
You know what I'm hoping? It's going to rain dinosaurs soon, so that's what I'm hoping.
I think it already is.
Not really.
When it comes into play, I reveal the top 4 cards. Or 3.
Yeah, 4 cards.
All right.
Yeah, reveal top 4 cards. Let me reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Throw it to the bottom of random any order. And at the beginning of the end step, you get 4 more creatures. Flip it. 4 guys, turtles.
Yeah, I got a Plague Stinger.
You are a place stinger.
Put those on the bottom.
Your mom's a plague stinger. Oh, stop.
Whoa.
Shit got real over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to let my dog up really quick. That goes to my hand. I don't know what I can do.
Kill
I
it.
think I'm stuck.
Kill him.
I will do 2 for the plague stinger. Oh. Yeah, but if I kill Tem, then I gotta worry about dinosaurs coming my way.
I mean, maybe.
And you blew up on 1 turn. You get another turn, you're gonna blow up even crazier.
I mean, that's the plan.
So I think I need Tem to deal with the dinosaur issue.
Ah.
So, Sphinx, how many poison are you at? 3 or 4?
At 4.
4, and zombie, you're at 1
Just
or 2?
one. Just one.
Alright. I'm gonna swing Ixel your way, a zombie, and
None of my dinos have reach, so it looks like I'll be. Oh, go
and
ahead.
your dude has reach.
No, none of my dudes have reach.
Okay. I will swing Ixel your way and 4 mites on the ground.
At me, I'll
Yep.
block. I'll block 3 of the 4 mites.
All right, so you'll take 3 toxic. 3 of the mites will die.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And by the way, those mites are hella dead.
I killed
Because
2 of
one,
them. Sorry, I killed 3
they're
of them.
super dead because that one of them took 24, one took 14, and then the other one took 6.
Yeah, I had 4 of them.
I know. I was just saying they're super dead.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Super dead.
You're super dead. Thank you for asking.
Super dead. Thanks for asking. Anything else?
Cereal.
I will go to instep.
Yep.
I get top card from each one of you guys.
Yeah.
You get a forest.
Let's see how much my deck betrays me this time.
What does it do?
Oh, it's a land. It's a dark boar pathway.
Oh.
Sphinx, what does yours do?
Stroke of Midnight is a destroy
I
target
cast summon
non-land
meeting.
permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white human creature token.
Sorry, what is the card everyone was talking?
Stroke of Midnight. It's basically like guys a gift of generous gift, but instead of an elephant, you get a white human.
Hmm.
Stroke of Midnight, you said?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, it's good. That's the card. It's one of the newer, like,
I'm assuming it's an instant.
of course.
Galta's not indestructible, is it?
He is not.
Alright. I will go to my instep. Growing Rights will flip.
Sure will.
And then I still got Cabal Coffers too. I will pass.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw. Aya Plains. Tap green white +2. Let's get out. Sissy. The sissy is loose.
Say your singing.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Oh, I just casted Captain Sissy. My
Oh,
character.
okay.
Then I guess move to combat. What's nasty over there in the Planeswalker world? Golgari Queen?
I guess.
Anything worth worrying about? Take a couple hits.
I mean, he has a 12-12, an 8-8, and a 2-2-1s and a 3-5. So if you're planning
Yeah,
on,
I got 2/4 protection from creatures.
oh, I see.
Yeah. But I probably should keep that back as a blocker too.
It is a pretty good blocker.
Yeah. Need more mana too. I'm just gonna sit back and wait.
Okay.
Not fast. 5 cards in hand. Not playing like I was like my last game. My last game was pretty fun. This one's not quite doing so good for me.
I will play the planes. He can attack and block now. I have 7 lands.
Yay.
We're all very proud of him.
You
He's a big boy.
damn well should be. Hey, if I don't attack you with my Gishath, will you let him live?
Who?
Zeus, if I don't attack you with my Gishath, will you let him live?
Where are all your creatures going?
Huh? I won't attack you this turn.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Word. 3, 6, 7, 8. Roar! Gishath. Any responses?
Puke.
I got nothing.
I put puking on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, none from me.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm sorry, Sphinx, but you're the easiest attack here. I'm gonna attack you with a Gishath and a Gulta.
Yeah. That's not very white plus 2. It's a fairy protection.
Alright. Ain't that just fucked?
You had to go for me. So, there you go. I am out of here.
You still take commander damage, which is kind of weird.
What? No. I don't take damage because my life total can't change.
Right, but the damage. I thought since
I can take poison counters, but it can't be directed at me, targeting me. It has to be like all players get.
But
poison
don't.
counters.
I'm still dealing the damage. Your life total just can't change. So wouldn't I still be dealing the 14 damage?
I believe so. Well, he gains protection from everything, though.
Yeah, I get protection from everything else as well. So yeah, that's true.
Oh, all right.
It's actually exiled. Everyone forgets that. I swear to God, everyone forgets that exile is fairy's protection.
All right. I guess I'll play Cultivate here. And we'll play this forest. And then this mountain will go to my hand. I just want it to fucking rain. Is that too much to ask?
I just want to live. Is that too much to ask?
No.
Okay.
It's way too much to ask. Get your verbiage right. Alright, I guess that's it for me. Where's the blue player that could account that to Fairy's protection?
No blue players for today.
Oh boy.
What to do? What to do?
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've It is a lot of choices.
How much is Braska at?
7.
And it alt's at what? 9?
9.
I mean, he plays 2 lands. He's alting that bitch.
I play 1 land and I'm alting that bitch.
Oh, right, because of Garth. I'll put my blockers up here.
He's like, how many blockers do you have?
I currently have 4.
You have 4. My man over here has 3.
And he's non-existent.
And there's no 4th player. There was never a 4th player.
No, not this turn.
It's not real.
This Sphinx is a lie.
So what's the word? Is it attacked and not blocked, or does it specifically have to take damage? Because he may have protection from everything, but you can still attack him.
So it's whenever a creature deals combat damage, so it never deals the damage. So I could not kill him with that.
I still could have swore damage triggers still happen.
No, so damage doesn't happen because it prevents, like, protection prevents all damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. I am going to play Professor Onyx.
Is there a chain of smog coming our way?
Would not be this year.
I am going to... I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna minus the Professor, and each opponent sacrifices the creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Bye, Galta.
Now, if I had creatures on the field, I still would have to sacrifice to the city.
Right, they're phased out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to tap growing rights for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will use a white. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because I can cast any mana. I'll cast a white. I'm going to cast a Stroke of Midnight to hit your Vraska.
Yep.
You get a 1/1.
Does it destroy it or exile it?
Destroy target online permanent.
You get a 1/1 human.
And then I will do the other mana floating.
Hold on. Tim has a trigger on the stack as well.
Who does?
Tim.
Yeah, so I get the Karth trigger.
I mean, he can still respawn to himself, or it. So I guess he can still do what he wants, but.
Well, so the Karth trigger goes on the stack. He can still.
Yeah, I'm just saying you have a trigger.
Yeah. I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to cast an Eerie Interlude. Exile any number of target creatures I control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
All right. So
You
you
blink out all your own creatures?
Yep.
and then your might will die because.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will get Tyvar Kell. I will play my land for turn, proliferate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need the green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20. So 26. I'm 1 point short. That's a little funny.
Aww.
I mean, I'm 1 point short now.
Let's go.
I hate to dump my hand, but I think that that's the way to do it. Okay, I am going to...
Which ball? Oh. Wouldn't mind.
I'm going to activate Nykthos for black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 black in my pool. I'm going to use 2 of it and cast Chain of Smog, targeting myself.
Oh, that means you win, right?
It means I win, except that I can't kill Sphinx.
Yep.
Because his life
total can't change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's gonna. If you're not familiar with it, every time I cast an instant or sorcery, cast or copy an instant or sorcery, Professor Onyx is going to drain each of my opponents for 2 life, and I'm going to gain 2 life. And I'm going to cast Chain of Smog, targeting every time it gets cast against somebody, they can copy it and cast it again. So I'm going to end up pitching my entire hand. But I'm going to copy Chain of Smog enough times to do 36 damage to Zombie and Zeus.
When that happens, you'll get your thing back that I exiled from this. Your Nissa, I think it was. You won't get Elish Norn because it wasn't on your battlefield.
But I did get my JF Justice.
Man, how many cards do you have in your hand, Tim?
It doesn't matter.
0.
He has 0.
It doesn't matter. It's not discarding the cards that allows me to copy it.
Yep.
So I will gain 36, 64.
My next turn would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that would have been bonkers.
So I get Nissa back. I will plus Nissa to make...
I guess I should have killed him, huh?
Another horror. I did have the reach spiders, so I don't know if you could have. I had exactly enough. I had exactly enough blockers to block all of your creatures. So I'm not. You may have been able to. Well, because you had the Stroke of Midnight. So
I could have killed you with the Stroke of Midnight then.
But I had two reach blockers, and I only had 8. So you would have had to get 2 poison through. So I did it would have been very, very tight. I am also going to. That's the play. I'm gonna minus Nissa to return a permanent from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna get the Chain Veil back. I'm gonna use the rest of my mana to cast that.
Mm-hmm.
And
that
is my turn.
Yay! I will phase back in, and then I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
I'll show you what my turn was going to be next turn. Once this game's over.
It's literally the first time I have ever pulled off that combo.
But not win with it. Ha ha. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Let's see.
No, Zeus kept me on my back foot that whole time. Like, you didn't answer all the way. Every single time you stopped everybody from the brink of death several times.
I tried.
I actually had totally forgotten about the Stroke of Midnight too. I was definitely going to try to. I was going to try to activate the Vraska first, but you would have been able to respond to the Proliferate trigger.
True.
play a Mox Amber. This is only Mox on this deck because it's legendary specific. So. Normally I don't play any Moxes. I hate them. Let's see. 4. I'll play, or I'll tap 5. Play a Heroes Podium. So now all my legendary creatures get a +1/+1 for each other legendary creature. I can pay X, tap it to look at the top X of my card in the library, reveal a legendary creature from one, put it in my hand, but I'm not going to do that. I think I got one shot, and I think literally this is the best shot I got right now. So I'll tap white +1, or 4, I mean, white +4. Cast Urza's Ruinous Blast. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary.
Oh man.
I mean, that only gets rid of like 4, 5 creatures. You get
non-land permanents.
Right,
no,
but
all the creatures will go except for the commander.
The only things that he'll lose are his tokens, Evolutionary Sage, and the Medallion. And so
then it exiles them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exiles.
All right, so that goes. That goes. All the tokens go.
The tokens were the big thing right there, so kind of.
Yeah, goes. I mean that's pretty good still.
Yeah. What I got for this turn, but I will move to combat.
Oh Jesus, Tim's at 64. Holy moly's!
Yeah, I know. Actually, hold on a second. Let me think here. I probably should have did something different. Oh man, I probably should definitely did something different. Motherfucker. That's fine. Yeah. God, what could I get really useful if I survive next turn?
I mean, I think you just made yourself survive next turn.
Yeah, that Urza's Ruinous blasted more than I thought it would do.
Yeah, I mean, taking the big creatures out takes my next line out. He takes my next line out for sure. So, I mean, I'll be able to rebuild. But.
So, I am going to move to combat. Who's the biggest problem on the planeswalkers that I try to get rid of?
Right, let me eliminate myself.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't do planeswalkers very well, so I don't know which one is like the worst. No.
I mean, I would say his Professor Onyx could be the worst because if he gets that Chain of Smog back in his hand, you just lose.
True, because I can't get it back. So, yeah, sounds about right. So yeah, I'll go with suggestion. So I'm going to move to combat, and I'm just going to swing Yasharn, which is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be an 8/8 override Onyx.
That's it?
That's it, yeah. That's all my time.
Yeah. So when Onyx dies, Karthal trigger?
Yeah, exactly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, I get rid of...
Yeah, while Tim's doing that, my next turn was going to be Mirari's Wake into a Wrathful Raptors into an Apex Altasaur, and I would have just thrown so much damage everywhere because with them fighting things, I get to deal damage with this and with the gratuitous violence. It just would have been absolutely insane.
But by the way, my Ruinous Blast also exiles my Arcane Signet and Fillmore Stone for myself, so yeah, it was worth it. That's it. I think I'm just gonna pass turn.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out which one of these cards I want to take from that die, and
Because I think the last thing that I would have fought would have been Tim's 12-12, and I would have been able to deal 24 damage. That's just something.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right,
Good
man.
game.
Have a good one, Zeus.
No, don't get to stay around. Stay around for my next turn because you're gonna like it.
Alright.
Because I know what I'm doing. I'm getting one spell to cast it, and it might not win the game, but it's gonna get me up there. Hopefully.
I'm trying to think of what white-green legendary card you can get to just like.
And it's not what you're gonna be thinking about either. And it's just so far off the fucking track. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna take Vraska Relic Seeker.
Sure.
It's in my hand. All right, drawing card for turn. Sequencing.
I mean, he has a chain veil.
Play this land and draw a card.
No, oh yeah, chain veil. Yeah.
The problem is that I don't have like a bunch of available creatures right now.
Usually the creatures do not have haste.
Right. I mean, I am able to make a couple, but I don't know if it's enough. And actually, the thing's gone. My things aren't all forests anymore, so it's not nearly as impactful as it was before. Three, 4, 5, 6. Here's Vraska Relic Seeker. I will tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go with green.
Sure.
So I'll put 7 green in. I will activate the chain veil so I can activate all of my guys twice. So I'm going to minus Vraska 2 and destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment. I'm going to do that twice. I'll target Sisay and then the pro creatures thing.
All right. And in response to you targeting Sisay, I will tap her to search for a legendary card and put it to my hand, reveal it and put it to my hand. I'm gonna get Kamal's Druidic Vow.
That's a good one.
All right. And hold on a second. Shuffle. And what was your other target?
The pro creatures.
Sure. Fair enough. So that goes to. Oops, that's my hand. That's all right. So yeah, so they're gone. I'll put her in this one. Probably not going to cast her over this turn. That's right. Go ahead.
I'm going to zero the Spider Queen. Let's see which I draw the first time. I'll draw 1. I lose a life when I do that, right? Yep. I think I might just actually draw again.
This is spicy.
Maybe I want the spiders. Let's bring the spiders back.
Bring them back.
Back again. Spidey's back.
Yeah, they're menace and reach. It's just written very poorly.
You're like the worst fucking druid gal ever.
There it is.
Can you activate those treasures?
No, not with Yusharn on the field.
Yep. Can't sacrifice permanents. Yeah, Yusharn. Yusharn. I think the Yusharn has actually been the fucking VIP of this game, I swear to God.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I found the line. Okay. I'm going to bless Nissa and untap this swamp, and then I'm going to bless Nissa and untap this swamp. They're both 5/5 until my next turn.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to tap those two, use 2 of the green I have left floating around for Liliana, Waker of the Dead. And she's going to, I'm going to -2 to give Yusharn -X, where X is the number of cards in my graveyard.
There you go. Now you got your treasures.
And then I'm going to use Nissa twice. I'm going to use the second ability, which is a 0 because of Karth, to destroy target artifact or enchantment, and I'm going to destroy both of the artifacts and enchantments on your board. And then I'm going to hit you with Karth for 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
and that's it. Pass.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I know that Super
damage.
Friends decks are tedious.
I know.
I mean, I think you got a pretty good lockdown right now.
Yeah.
But I just want to do it anyway. So I was probably going to scoop, but yeah.
Because you can't even cast that Kamal Druidic Vow right now.
Nope, I can't. Actually, I can. I got a. Is it a legendary creature or just a legendary?
It has to be a legendary creature or a planeswalker.
I got a Rock Amber, but yeah. That's game. So I drew.
Okay. GG's, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I drew. What was it? Just shuffled it. Oh yeah, Sigarda. Yeah, I have hexproof and it spells. Yeah, it's all good. At least wasn't the first back. I was hoping to really catch that stuff. Let's see what I would have gotten. Let's see. I would have actually went 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's
Teferi's Protection, stopping infinite combos from winning the game since 2016.
So I would have got 2.
Man, I didn't even get to rain dinosaurs once tonight.
No,
you really like that. It has been, and I know that it's not like that the deck is built poorly or that you're not.
No,
I mean, I have 37 lands.
Yeah, the deck. You have a lot of lands and you have a lot of ramp. The deck just like for what you're just drawing the wrong cards in the wrong order. Like, not having the early ramp makes a huge because you like that's one of those decks, right, where you get the early ramp and then you and it gets you to the bigger ramp.
Yep.
Right, and if you don't have the earliest part of it, like I mean, I had just about the craziest ramp draw that deck can get. Like honestly, getting Emerald, I should get a Jet Medallion.
So you saw my Angel game last time, right? That was ramp. That ramped into nothing.
That's right. You had all 3 of your 2-mana ramp.
Yeah.
In your Atraxa game, like that's great. But you also missed land drops, so it's like it got you to a high number quickly, but you didn't have the.
It's like 3 ramps and then nothing for like 4 turns. It's like, oh, you got to kidding me.
Yeah, I mean, like when I tested it before I, streamed with it and everything like that, like I was getting great hands. I was getting Gishath out like 2 or 3 turns early. And what's up, The Shadow? How are you? Sadly, our games are going to come to a close for the night. But as I said, the Gishath deck, like, I'm just not, like, either I'm missing land drops, like, I don't know, like, I think I need to, like, pile shuffle it or something, because like, all my lands and shit are clumped together.
I mean, that's the nature of variance, though. Like, it's not.
I usually just chalk it up to bad luck. I don't think I've ever pile shuffled literally in freaking years. Like, I literally just shuffle, like, constantly all the time, like.
Right.
Like, sometimes I play Moxfield, but when I'm playing Moxfield, I literally just take a deck and just shuffle the whole game. Like, so, like, and then, like, if I'm gonna play like a deck like I normally do, like I did today, I shuffle a lot. Just of course, I have like 50 hands I like to shuffle, but
again, it's also just like variance. Like sometimes you're just gonna get shit draws. Like that's just how it's gonna be.
And really, like that's the nature of kind of true randomness. Like, I mean, just because we build our decks with a certain number of lands to hopefully skew the numbers in our favor,
Right.
it is always possible, because that's what real random actually means. Like, it's always possible that we're going to draw no lands.
Yeah.
And end up in a position like what you were in there, where, and even again, like based on what information we had, the hand that you kept, 3 lands and a strong, and a Thrawn Dynamo,
right?
Like 3 lands
but
and a
I
Thrawn
didn't
Dynamo.
draw.
Okay, I'm not doing much for my first couple turns, but once I get to that, I will go off.
Right, like I had a turn 3 play, and I'm okay in Commander doing nothing for the first 2 turns. Like it's not the best thing in the world, but like I'm okay with it. And like I had the destroy an artifact dinosaur that I could have played, but then I drew on turn 3. I drew into the 3-mana ramp, which guarantees me the ability to cast Thran Dynamo, but I missed 3 or 4 land drops in a row. Like,
oh yeah.
I mean, thank God I was able to cast that Thran Dynamo, or I would have been doing nothing that whole entire game.
Yeah, it always feels bad when you don't know what you're doing. But, I'm gonna hop on out, but before I go, I told you I can do custom tokens and stuff like that, so I'm gonna share you. Some custom art tokens.
Oh, that's cool.
Cinderella as the angel, and of course, the monkey from
And
of course, the beast token. You can't go wrong with that.
I know, it's pretty cool. Do you print them yourself and like attach them to cards, or?
Well, I print them and make my little proxies and stuff. But they're not. I don't keep like no backs around them or anything. Like so you
don't have like card stock or anything like that?
No. I mean, I got I got a couple stacks of like old photo paper that I actually use because it keeps a shine too, so it makes it look good. But like I said, I keep the white back to like 100% prove like it's a proxy. I'm not gonna try and cheat nobody out of nothing. Like I'm not trying to sell them for money or nothing like that. Just I'm just trying to have fun. This is my art. This is fun, So there's like cat.
I was about to say you wouldn't be able to sell those, sadly, because all those pictures are copyrighted and stuff.
Of course. Well, I mean, this is my Disney collection is what I call it, but I like the Golem.
I like the Betamax. Yeah. But yeah, don't forget to check out my YouTube before you go. Subscribe there and keep an eye out for my podcast. We're currently on episode 8, and we're going to be recording episode 9 tomorrow.
Nice. I'll definitely give it a look. You'll see.
And then
pop in and you'll see everything in my name's got links in it, so it'll be like Dark Sphinx or Sphinx Las Vegas or anything like that. So if you see it,
so when someone subs, it usually doesn't tell me who subs. It just tells me I get a new sub.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like in chat or stuff like that. If you see,
I see what you're saying.
Thanks with a Y. That's going to be me most likely.
Nice. Okay. But yeah, I had a blast playing with you guys, and
you're awesome.
Tim, we're still good to record for tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
My voice isn't 100% back to normal, but it's back to normal enough that I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, cool.
But by the way, the 4 cards that I had picked out for the episode were 1,000 or Millennial Calendar.
Yeah, the Millennium Calendar.
Yep. Yeah, Dino DNA, and I was also going to do the commander that turns your creatures into foods. I think you would be.
Yeah, the ant, right?
Oh, yeah, you mean the spider, the shalom?
No. The band guy.
He makes cookies.
I can't remember his name right now.
Oh, the ginger chef guy.
Yeah, the
ginger chef.
It
was one of the pre-cons. Yeah.
But yeah, I think he would be fun to play with as well.
That's good. That's a good list.
You guys have a good one.
I think I need to find one more because I think we did. I think we put 4 each or something like that. I'll have to find a 4th.
Yeah, I mean, if we end up with less, that's probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, I can always just keep looking. I mean, that was like 10 minutes of searching.
I'll tell you, here's the funny thing about it though, is that because I play standard, I still get Like I still get to play with a lot of these cards.
Right,
like
right.
so I don't get to play with them in a commander setting, and there's plenty of cards like we talked about it 100 times already, but the white crater hoof, you know, that sees no standard play, so there's no you know, that's as far as commander goes, I haven't got to play with that card, but so I'll have to really think about yeah, I don't know. I'll spend some time thinking about it tomorrow. I know I'm going to have some time to myself tomorrow to figure out.
No, I really like Dino DNA. It's a 1 mana artifact that has 1 in tap in print. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. Activate only as a sorcery, and then you can pay 6 to create a token that's a copy of target creature exiled with Dino DNA, except it's a 6/6 green dinosaur with trample, and then you can only activate that as a sorcery. So I'm really looking forward to trying that card out. I don't know what deck I would put it in right now, but I think the next deck tech episode, which will will be February's episode, and then I figured March would be Magicon, yeah.
I was just thinking, based on that last bit of that conversation, I think one of the goals for me this year is going to be to token out all my decks.
Yeah.
Is to make sure that I have some, and that's not going to be universally possible because there's a lot of tokens out there that are super specific and hard to get.
I will say, if you go to Magicon and go to the artist section, you can find some really cool tokens over there. It might not be Magic related, but they're not Magic the Gathering printed, but they're usually really clear and you can tell.
Oh yeah, we looked at a bunch of them last time. I remember. I just didn't have and here that's one of the nice things about Moxfield, right? Is that when you have your deck up there, you know exactly what tokens the deck is capable of producing. You don't have to guess.
Funny story is with Garth. Even though it creates tokens of Black Lotus and stuff like that, they don't pop up because you're not actually creating them. They just enter as a token, because that's how those abilities resolve.
It's very funny because Garth is what Garth does is very similar to an alchemy mechanic that they said you couldn't do in paper. But and that's not universally true about the mechanics in alchemy. There's definitely, but there are definitely some that wouldn't work or would be so hard to pull off that it would be unreasonable to do. But really, there are a great deal of them that are possible to do in paper. You just have to be a little creative, and Garth is actually a fantastic example of that because it very much does something that some alchemy cards do. But yeah, I definitely want to. I don't know. I've been staring at my decks over here, and I'm just I really have been feeling not creative lately as far as building new decks. I feel like I've gotten to the end of the road, and now I'm I don't know what I want to do now. And there are a small handful of these decks that I really, really like, and then there are a small handful of them that I'm I don't really want to play this deck because it's either too powerful or it's just I've played it enough times, it's old enough, I'm not really interested in it anymore, and I just don't really know what to do. Kind of at this weird crossroads where I'm I want to build something new, but I haven't really had anything that's piqued my interest here for a while. I keep looking at new commanders and thinking about them for a few minutes and then losing interest. The wedding ring deck I was thinking about. I thought about it for a while. That would
be really hard to build and actually make functional.
Oh well, that's kind of a point though. Is that it is is that it's a huge deck building challenge, but even more so than that, it's it would be very janky. But you're right. I was interested in it very, very much for a hot minute, and then at some point just lost interest in it.
Right.
And I don't really know where that leaves me. And actually, when I look at my decks here, there are only a couple that I'm actually interested in doing something different. I just don't know what I would do instead.
Right.
I haven't seen anything interesting in a while. Even in the new set, the new set's cool as hell. But
I agree.
But I'm just not interested in any of the commanders from it.
Yeah, the only one I'm interested in is the bear one. So like for our that deck tech episode, we could do the bear deck, and then we can just go through one of your older decks that you like really like. So you don't have to necessarily build a deck that you wouldn't want to try or play or buy cards for or anything like that. So if you want to think of it that way, we just have one deck that's on topic with the set that just came out or whatever, and then the other deck can just be something that we enjoy. We could also set it up that we have like the months that we have a deck tech episode. We record both of them at the same time, but we can also just break it up to the point where it's like we talk a little bit more in depth about the deck, and just that, like every other month we'll have 2 episodes, and then it would just be like the first episode is the most relevant one, and then the second one that we like put up like a week or 2 later would be the second one, if you wanted to try something along those lines.
I like it in premise. I really do. I think that, kind of doing deck checks that have just one deck instead of 2. I think that there's some merit to that. We just need to figure out how to split that up. So it's like, so it's not, because really the way that we do it, we do 2 because then it gives each of us a chance to kind of talk. But we could probably just have to figure out what that's going to look like.
Yeah. But I also still like the idea of just each of us having like, and that's why maybe we have 2 episodes that month where it would just be like, this is our episode, and then the other one's the other episodes. But it could also just be like specific, like when it comes to like reading certain cards or something like that, we can do what like the Command Zone does when they do like their deck upgrades. Like just every other like you read the first card, I read the second card, you read the third card, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So it's like you're still talking and contributing. It's just, yeah, it's the deck that I happen to build, but you're able to contribute by reading the cards and things like that too.
No, get up. Hey, back. Sorry, dog. Trying to get into my giant hoodie.
That monster.
He is a monster. All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. See you. All right, chat. We'll talk to you later.